Hey, this is Active Lime here. Welcome to another episode of. Just not my phone. Anyways, this is Active Lime here. Welcome to Madden NFL 2025, which indicates it's the 25th anniversary, not the year. Like the most recent one before
what?
Madden.
Are you talking to me?
Let's just talk. Just content the game.
Oh, okay.
Anyway. Man. The 25 in this game actually indicates the 25th anniversary of Madden NFL. Not the most recent one before Madden NFL 26. Alright, let's see what we get. Yeah, let's do coach this time. Yeah, let's do play a game. Alright. Okay, let's see what we got here. Start a career. First things first, let's get the sliders in here. League sliders. A1 overall New York Giants.
Black and gold as far as the eye can see. Must mean we're in Pittsburgh for this. Hello, friends. Jim Nance alongside Phil Simms. We're live here tonight for this primetime matchup. There's all kinds of energy and excitement in the air as these teams are ready to take center stage. How about it, Phil?
Oh, man, there's going to be a lot of people watching this game like the old bad eye is on you. So, in other words, we're going to focus in on these players. It's going to be fun to watch. And when they all know that all these people are watching, that brings down the emotion. Should be hard-hitting. Should be a lot of fun to watch.
And here's two-time Super Bowl winning quarterback out of Ole Miss, Eli Manning, taking the field.
Eli Manning, I guess you can also say, a.k.a. Cool Hand Luke, because when the moment is big, when the Giants need to play, it just seems like Eli Manning gets it done.
And the offense here in this one will be looking to put points on the board in bunches.
This will be second down.
There we go.
The Giants lined up in the nickel. 1st and 10. Bell's going to secure the handoff. That's a touchdown.
Talk about fast running backs. You don't have to give him a lot. Block him a little bit. With his speed, he sees that opening and he can make it happen. It's all the way for the touchdown run.
The Steelers defense will be ready to come back out in a moment. The offense making sure their efforts weren't wasted on the last drive, making good on the interception, and putting points on the scoreboard. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Steelers with a nickel look here on defense. 1st and 10. Working that left side. Inaccurate with that one. Let's set the defensive starters.
I guess this one will do.
After the incomplete pass, it brings up 2nd down. Play fake here. He'll fire it out to the left.
Lucky that did not get picked off. Double coverage. As much as these guys practice during the offseason, training camp, during the week, you think receivers and quarterbacks would always be on the same page. That time they were not, and it's another incomplete pass.
Ball's out. Recovery by the offense.
One thing coaches hate when their offense is on the field is fumbling with the football. Because a lot of times it's just bad fundamentals. But they're lucky this time. They have the fumble. They're able to get on top of it.
Great fielding position.
Try his luck here. And he's able to get out to the 34-yard line.
See how we do passing wise.
Brown's in the slot. Now 1st and 10. Looking to the right side and throwing. The Steelers get a 1st down. Pittsburgh Steelers.
You want to make your coach happy? Have the lead and have your offense just keep pushing the football down the field and score and increase that lead.
Steelers setting up here for the kickoff. He's a dangerous returner, and he'll have a chance to show you right here. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. Eli Manning will take it from the center here. 1st and 10. The ball is out. The offense was able to recover the ball.
Nice job this time by the offense. Even though they fumbled, at least they were quick enough and smart enough to get it on it right away.
David Wilson lined up in the backfield. And drop back. Makes the catch inbound.
Good route that time by the wide receiver on the out route. Nice throw by the quarterback. This is what they call a timing route. They were right on time.
The defense comes out of the nickel. Halfway through this 1st quarter now.
Defensive coordinators in this situation, don't they? 3rd and long, they can do just about anything. It's going to work, and they stop the offense that time.
He's going to challenge the punt cover. Makes the tackle after a pickup of 15. Bell's out in the slot. 1st and 10. Looking for an open receiver on the right. Complete.
I think we've heard this expression about 7,000 times. It's a passing league, so we all know that. So you got to be able to throw the football and pick up some 1st down.
Bell's going to take the handoff now.
You got to give the offensive line just a lot of credit. It's 1st and goal. They just line up and power the football in there. Nice run, but a great job by the O-line.
The Giants will now be in an even deeper hole here as they get ready to return the kick. Scores 21-0. And he's going to be taken down well short of the 20. Let's mark him at the 15. David Wilson lined up in the backfield. To 10. The defense gets the sack.
It's a sign of a good defense. When you can sack the quarterback, when you're just rushing the defensive lineman, you don't need any tricks, you don't need any blitzes. Man, that's talent.
Wilson's lined up behind his quarterback as the single back. Incomplete.
There are a lot of ways to attack cover two. You can go deep down the middle where neither the safeties are, or if a linebacker covers somebody deep down the middle, then throw it short underneath the defense.
Manning will take the snap from the shotgun. Ball's on the ground. Oh, they cough up the...
That's a terrible job by the offense. They just give the ball up. Well, the defense says, hey, we'll take it. And look at that. They take it all the way back for the score.
Sean Sweeza readying his team for the kickoff.
Too much, I think. Yep.
No return. The ball's coming out to the 20. And Cruz is lined up now as a slot receiver. Eli Manning takes it. Fumble. The defense has the football.
Protect the football on the offensive side. If you don't protect it, the way these defensive players can run, you're going to get in trouble, and that time the results in a fumble.
No margin for error from just outside the goal line. Here's a look at the offensive unit. It needs to get off to a strong start today. And today's starting lineups have been brought to you by Papa John's Pizza. Better ingredients, better pizza. Papa John's. Touchdown to increase the lead.
Well, this is professional football. I don't want to hear anything about running up the score, rubbing it in. Your job is to stop the other team. It's not the coach who has the lead. So get out there and get it done. And if you won't, hey, they'll just keep on scoring.
They're setting up return. And the tackle is made right around the 26-yard line. Quarterback coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 6th time in this game. Manning's going to take the snap from the shotgun, and incomplete.
Anytime your receiver running any route to the inside of the NFL, they're worried about getting hit. Don't lead them too far in a slant route. Just throw it right at them.
Wilson's in the backfield, single back set. Challenging the defenders to the right side. Pass is made, and it's incomplete. The hit jars the ball out.
Oh,
Wilson's a running back, but he's in the slot for this play. 3rd and 10. Throws to the right. Unable to complete that one, and that's a very quick 3 and out. He's got a chance to return this one. And he is brought down at the 45-yard line. They bring in the extra tight end. 1st and 10. Bell's taking the handoff. Spins away from the hit.
And 6. When you run off tackle, one of the things you're looking for is for your tackle to make a good block. And then if you have a lead fullback, you need to get testing and block the linebacker to free up the halfback so he can go in between them and get in the secondary and make a big play.
Brings it into his body.
When you run that drag route across the field, it's not as easy as it
not sure
looks.
this one's going
You're
to do
running
or not,
fast.
but
You have to catch the football right in stride, and you cannot see what's in front of him.
He's going to be brought down, and that's going to be a 3 and out for this offense.
yeah.
That time, I got to blame the running back. He made a bad read. His vision was terrible. He makes the wrong decision, and it costs his team yards lost.
Hunter can't help it, you know.
And Myers is shifted from tight end to a receiver in the slot. 1st and 10. Brown's got it on the handoff.
a tackle behind the line. Well, the play is there to be made, but the offensive player doesn't get it done. Bad job on first down.
That leads us to second down.
From the shotgun.
He's looking to the right here on this throw.
There's a sideline pass. Incomplete. It's ruled.
Nickel formation for the defense here. On 3rd and 12. Looking across the middle.
Jim, when you get in these situations, there's not much you can do. 3rd and long, not easy to pick up first downs in these type of situations.
He wants to return this one. Great starting field position on that return.
There's nothing like a good punt returner. Just give him a little hope. Just make somewhat of a decent block. He'll do the rest. That's what we saw that time.
Wires going to secure the handoff.
Once again, this offense in the red zone. This defense has been awful all day long. Can they bow their necks a little and show a little toughness? Maybe stop them this time.
Margin is increased with another touchdown.
Well, it's first to go. I think a lot of defenses are thinking run here. And so the offense, they call a nice play. Very deceptive. They throw the football and they get the easy touchdown pass.
Too much of that. Oh, maybe not.
And he begins his return. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. Offense lines up here. Tight ends in motion here. First down at 10. Ball is out, and it's a takeaway. No second amount. That's a touchdown.
What a group of talented defenders. They're tough, they're fast, they're smart. They get the turnover and the touchdown.
Extra point is good. The Giants prepare to return the kickoff. He's got a chance to return this one, and they stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark it down to the 19. Offense lines up here. First and 10. Falls loose. They recover the little fumble.
There's always a rule on the offensive side when the football is fumbled. Little guys pick it up, fat guys fall on it. Don't try to pick it up and throw the fat guys. That time they get it done and recover their own fumble. Nice job that time by the defense. Pressure on the quarterback. He does not have time to find an open guy, and it results in an incompletion.
Now looking at third down. Cards back in shotgun formation. Off the football. And they score again here. Add the lead.
That's the way they're taught, to be greedy. Don't be satisfied with just getting the turnover. Take it all the way back to the house
You have a
and score.
headphone you can put in
Steelers
with that,
setting
and your
up
phone
here
you
for the
can put in
kickoff.
with that.
Not really.
He will run this one back. Just across the 20 and tackled at the 21.
I'm probably going to move out to the table anyway because I need to sit up so I can't do this
First down here.
like this. My hair is flowing down in my face.
Around here, they pounce
I'm
on
not
there.
comfortable.
You cannot let
I'm not
offensive
making
players get up the
progress.
sideline in the
I'm
NFL.
getting
That's
some
where
work
a lot
done,
of big
but
plays are made.
it's not
The defensive
exactly
end that time. Well, he was on the end. He stopped that run for very
getting
little.
there.
Second down here.
That's good stuff.
Dropping back 3. Under fire on that throw. Failing to connect there. Third down. The give. Good, solid tackle. Short of the first. And now we've got a fourth down situation. Football on Weatherford for the punt.
Loud. Well, first down. And the play line. Just snap the ball.
Going to try and return this one, and he spins away, and the hit by Pierre Paul.
Try to play. Try to pass play.
Wells in the slot, not in the backfield for this play. The Steelers now move the chain. Dwyer is in the backfield, looking to the right side and throwing. Well, Jim, I
can't get in front of the defender if you want to make that pass. You want to make the catch on that pass play.
Position to the slot, looking for an open receiver on the right. Pass complete.
What a nice catch by the receiver. Gets past the yard markers, makes the catch, gets the first down.
Bells, a running back formally, but this time lined up as a receiver in the slot. That catch gives them a first down. First down here after the completion. Challenging the defenders to the right side. What a hit, and the ball is dropped. And you can see how they fared in the red zone at this point, which is brought to you by Verizon. The Giants defense now is going to go nickel. Almost intercepted that time.
If you're going against a good quarterback and wide receiver in the NFL now, one of the ways to stop it is tight man-to-man coverage. You against him.
The blowout continues. Another touchdown.
Well, you got a lead. Now you're able to go out there and drive down the field and score a touchdown. This changes how the other team is going to manage the game from here on out.
They're setting up the return. And the tackle is made right around the 26-yard line. Nickel formation here for the defense. First and 10. Brown's going to take the handoff now. That'll do it for the first half here in the Steel City. Back to Pittsburgh after a break for halftime and the start of the third quarter. Breaks free. This is a big-time return. Dwyer is in the backfield. First and 10. Action fake. And it's incomplete. Just couldn't hold on to it after the hit.
Well, they always say if you get your hands on the football, you got to make the catch. Yeah, right. The guy that made that rule up wasn't getting hit as he was trying to catch the football. Nice hit that time by the defender.
The Steelers get a first down.
Good job by the receiver, running into that defense, through the zone, finding the open space, and making a nice catch.
Bells shifted from running back to a receiver in the slot. Dwyer handed the football. He'll be taken down about 3 yards short of the first.
Well, when you have a successful draw play, a lot of times it's up to the quarterback. As he's dropping back, if he holds that football up and makes everybody think it's a pass, it works. Then when he hands it to the running back, look at it.
He's going to lead, but he's beyond the first down marker.
That's a bread and butter play by all offenses in the NFL. Get a few yards and get that first down.
Bell split out wide on the right. Another handoff. No one's going to get him now. Nobody is going to catch him there. Touchdown.
When you have speed at the running back position, you can take ordinary plays and make them spectacular. And that's what they did this past time. It was an ordinary run, but the running back got a little daylight and able to outrun everybody for the long touchdown run.
Almost too much.
Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. First down all the way. Eyeing that left side. Should have had it.
All you have to do is watch the head of the receiver.
That play could have gone your way.
Usually it's because you can see their head move the other way before the football gets there. That's what happened this time, and it's a drop pass.
Cars standing back in the ball is out. Recovery by the offense.
Nice job by the offense that time, even though they fumbled the football quick enough and smart enough to get on it right away.
Robinson's playing out of position in the backfield here. Cars got it in the gun. Ball comes out. The offense was able to recover the ball.
It's a safety.
Spins out of the tackle. He's brought down. Bell's lined up in a single back formation. First and 10. Wires taking the handoff. Good yardage picked up on that ball.
When you see Johnson Dwyer get a big run and pick up yards, you know what he had to do? He had to run some people over. Not the fastest running back in the NFL, but definitely big and strong.
Will stay on the ground on first down.
Well, it was a wonderful run by the running back. No doubt about it. He gets the touchdown. Well, let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They blocked him up front, gave him that opportunity, and then he made it happen.
He'll start his return. The ball is jarred loose. Troy Polamalu in on the tackle.
What a disastrous play by the return. Awesome execution in every single phase. Then they fumbled. And one thing that happened is very good. At least they recovered their own fumble.
3-step drop. He'll fire it out to the left. Ball slipped out of his hands.
Look for putting all in. The gloves these receivers wear, the rules that you can't touch them, there's no excuse for dropping the football.
Failing to complete that one. So second down here. Carr's going to take it from the gun. Can't hold on.
Well, he dropped the football, and there's no doubt why he dropped it. You have to look it in.
And Myers is in the slot receiver role for this upcoming snap. Carr's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Ball's picked off. Bites off the hit.
Anytime you're backed up on the offensive side, the quarterback's got to be extremely careful, because if you turn it over, you just give points to your opponent. That time a bad decision by the quarterback, and he throws an easy interception for the defense. Well, I know it's not going to make a highlight film, but still a good solid run up in there for a couple yards.
Offense lines up here. Second and 7. Dwyer's got it on the handoff. Good piece of tackle.
This offense has been moving the football all day long. Once again in the red zone, they have a big lead. What will they do? I think they'll just try to run it in from here.
First and goal. Dwyer, touchdown. Just running it up.
That was just an awful job, wasn't it, by the defense? I mean, it's first and goal. Well, you know it's going to be a run, or I think you should be playing run. The defense not ready. They get overpowered, and they give up the running touchdown.
He's got a chance to return this one. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The defense comes out in the nickel. Tight end in motion. Cars back in shotgun formation. Should have had it.
You don't see a lot in today's game. These gloves, these wide receivers wear, my gosh, anybody can catch it. I don't know how he dropped it.
Robinson's in the slot here for this play. Second down at 10. trying to work that left side.
I don't know what was more terrible. It was a terrible route, terrible throw by the quarterback. Oh, what a shot. It's incomplete.
Offense lines up here. 3rd and 10. Setting up a little screen. Brought down at the 41-yard line.
Pick up first downs against the defense. They will get tired. That time, nice job by the offense getting the first down, even though they're losing here in the game.
1st and 10. Here's the draw. Straight ahead. That's a gain of 7. The Giants bring in an extra tight end for this play. Looking for a receiver on the left side here. And rolling out of bounds. Wilson's lined up directly behind the quarterback here. 3rd and 3. Added, but dropped it.
Do one thing at a time. Catch the football, then do the next thing. Run with it. He tried to run with it too quick. That's why he dropped it.
Sent to the 20-yard line. Dwyer is in the backfield. Now 1st and 10.
They're running right.
And they bring it down at the 38-yard line.
After that long run, that running back deserves a break. Go over the sideline, let a few guys pat you on the rear end and tell you how good you are. And then you watch you.
I'm just gonna run this clock down.
What a run.
Just to save my.
They need to get the play off. Back to the ground. They go to the right side. Into the open now. He's in the clear. The 20, the 10.
Anytime you see a running back get in the secondary, from there he can make it happen. But to get in the secondary, you got to have good blocking up front. Nice job by the offensive line.
And a touchback.
Hoping not to catch.
From the tight end position to the slot. 1st and 10. Ball was out. And the recovery is made by the defense.
That was well taken. The defense just takes such a hard hit.
That's what I was hoping not.
Ball away from the offense, and they recover.
Oh, there goes nothing.
Up to the line of scrimmage. 1st down. Dwyer.
Oh, you just love it as a quarterback. You get down in there, and it's first you go, you score.
Oh, it
Now
goes.
you don't have to sweat the fact that, man, what are we going to do if it gets to 3rd down? You don't have to worry about it. Good run, nice touchdown.
And they scored too crazy to believe.
Always a threat, and he'll start his return now. And Myers is moved away from the tight end position to now a receiver in the slot. Throws to the right, and no one is going to catch this one as it goes out of bounds.
Oh, catch a pass thrown away.
Down after the incompletion. Ball is out. This one's
There it goes.
Another touchdown to increase the lead. Anytime you're out there in open space, that football bounce around, they did the right thing on the defensive side. Pick it up, try to score some points. Terrific job for the defense. He's got a chance to return this one.
He had nowhere to go, and they deck him at the 16-yard line. Loading up with extra defensive backs in the dime. They send the tight end in motion. 1st and 10. He's looking to the right here on this throw.
Good job by the quarterback completing that pass against the zone defense. Look for the open space when you throw against zones. That's what he did, and he got the nice completion.
2nd and 6. The throw to the left. Inhales the pass. Falls out. He steps out. Just when you thought they may have a costly turnover, they're able to somehow recover the football.
You know, Jim, you know what happens to guys on offense when they fumble the football? You know where they go? Bench. That's where this man is going. You fumble it, you're in trouble, you take them out of the game. A takeaway. Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled, being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did, they got the interception.
Wires handed the football.
Well, once again, the offense is in the red zone. They've got a big lead. I think it's up to this defense. Finally show a little toughness. Try to stop it. 1st and goal.
Might as well score well.
Back to the ground game. Ready to make the stop on the goal line. Loading up that defensive line. The margin is increased with another touchdown.
I mean, the score is going to be too crazy to believe to the point where
Good job. Good score.
He'll have a chance to take off. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23.
I'm going to have to move back to like 2 minutes. Like it's a 2-minute drill.
Looking to the right side and throwing. Robinson with that hit, and the ball's going to fall incomplete.
Good timing by the defensive player that time. He gets to the receiver just as the football is getting there.
And we got stop suggesting the same plays.
There's a flag out. Looking for an open receiver on the right. And he's intercepted. Gets past the first wave.
Please tell me it's on the offense. And it's on the Giants. What?
The defense will not decline. They will take the penalty. And Myers is shifted from tight end to a receiver in the slot. Second down and 5. Going across the middle. It is intercepted. Minutes remaining in the game.
Most NFL linebackers, they're borderline good enough to be a running back. And they got the hands of defensive backs. Here's a good case.
Well, here it comes.
Catch on the interception by the wide receiver.
McCoy is a tight end, but lined up in the backfield for this play.
And it goes a game.
Second and 9. Wires taking the handoff. He's got a wide open alley. No, stopping him now. That's a touchdown.
What a job by the offense. So little time left.
Shocked it didn't even freeze. But soon it might.
Nice job by the whole football team today.
That's one thing I'm expecting.
And he'll start his return. And they're all over him at the 18-yard line. And Myers is moved from the tight end position to the slot. 1st and 10. The ball is out. And the defense has it. What a play. Proud sponsors of this satisfying defensive replay. When hunger hits, Snickers satisfies. 1st and goal. go. The boys got on the handoff.
I don't even want to hear about it if they score here because they're running up and score. They're winning big. They're down near the goal line. They're probably going to run it. You know, on defense, you're allowed to compete too. And stop.
Second and goal at the 2.
Touchdown. Well, Jim, with that touchdown this late in the game, that ices it. If you could sing, you could, I'd let you say it's turn out the light, but we know you can't sing. So the game is over.
He's a dangerous returner, and he'll have a chance to show you right here. Myers is in the slot receiver role for this upcoming snap. Snap back to the quarterback, out of the gun. Ball's on the ground. A recovery by the defense. And stop the play right there.
Well, the one thing we know about the NFL, when you have the football in your hands, they are going to attack it. You've got to know that as a ball carrier, protect it a lot better.
So first and goal to go. Takes it from the eye. And they score again here to have the lead.
I'd say this run by the offense is just discouraging. They just say, you can't stop us. And they lined up and just shoved it down the defense's throat. Nice run there on first and goal for the touchdown.
They're setting up return. And that return is rather quietly short of the 20. Let's mark him at the 16. What a beating this has been as he comes to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 9th time today. What a hit, and the ball falls incomplete. Robinson's a tight end, but now shifted into the backfield. 2nd and 10. And it's for a moment, but the ball is knocked out incomplete.
Good anticipation that time by the defender. He gets to the receiver.
One time got me in the. And one time cost me a first down.
3rd and 10. Forces a 3 and out. The offense comes back out here on 4th down.
Oh, here it goes.
Finally, the game comes to an end. It was a blowout.
Whoa, how in the world I get 100%? I'm surprised the game didn't freeze. Good thing I had Max there. Anyways. Fans of the week. Anyways, thank you so much for watching this video. Enjoy this video, like the content, subscribe. We'll see you again next video. Looking forward to it.